What time is it? You know, it's time to grow. So today I thought I'd share with you the top three YouTubers that I've watched. I was gonna do the top five, but then it got a little bit complicated because I couldn't really work out who the top five was. But top three is easier for me to say. So I'm gonna go from three to one and just give you a little insight on the top three YouTubers that I've watched. I'm not saying it's the top. I'm not saying it's the three YouTubers you should watch. And I'd say all three of their channels are really different as well. I just would like to share with you the top three YouTubers that I've watched. I'm not saying they're the top three you should watch, or I'm not saying they're the most, I think they're the most valuable YouTubers. Just since I've been using YouTube, this is the top three YouTubers I've watched and subscribed to and have found value from their content. So I'm going to start from three going up to one. Okay, so number three is AMS, Alpha Male Strategies. Now, it's kind of funny how I found his channel. Well, not even found because I wasn't looking, but it was around 2017. I split up with the girlfriend I was with at the time, right? And then later on that year, after we broke up, I was looking at videos about, breaking up with your ex-girlfriend and looking at certain videos. And then after a while, I was just over the breakup. I didn't really give a damn. I was single, going out, dating and meeting other women and whatever. But because I had looked at things about breaking up with your girlfriend on YouTube, so I started getting some suggestions. Then I looked at AMS's channel. I saw videos coming up from AMS, Alpha Male Strategies. And my mindset about women and female nature at the time, yeah, that I was getting my head into, it was like he was reconfirming what I started to learn. It's almost like I got addicted to the content. And so Alpha Male Strategies also talks about things like your purpose in life and, how to build an abundance mindset, not just with women, but how to grow as a man, essentially. But most of his content is about dating and relationships, and dating mainly. But it's just the things I had in my mind at the time, in terms of what I felt that I started to learn about female nature, is kind of things that he was talking about. So it's almost like it was an addiction because he was reconfirming my thoughts. And there's the whole red pill movement that I was not aware of at the time, and he kind of opened my eyes to it. So it was just kind of and you know how YouTube works, like you watch a certain video and it will suggest more and more. So I believe, I might be wrong, but I believe he's probably the third most YouTuber that I've watched since using YouTube. Right. Moving to number two. The number two YouTuber that I've watched is Dan Lok. Yeah, Dan Lok. I can't remember how I got into watching Dan Lok's videos, but they have been really inspirational to me. Of course, there's lots of influencers on YouTube. I'm not sure if you've heard of Dan Lok, but I really get a lot from the stuff that he talks about. And I bought one of his books called FU Money, which I really enjoyed. He's got another book out called Unlock It, which I haven't bought yet, but it's on my list of books to buy. So yeah, I've really got a lot from his content. His earlier videos that I watched was a lot of clips of recordings of him doing public speaking with like a group of people. I think he had a special seminar that he used to do fortnightly, and he used to record. He's actually got he's got two TED Talk videos as well, which were very inspirational. So as part of trying to grow myself, I stumbled across Dan Lok, and Dan Lok, the surname's L-O-K, if you're interested in looking him up. But yeah, his content is all about growing, you know, building businesses. He became a millionaire in his early 20s, I believe, and he became a multimillionaire in his mid 20s. You know, I think he's in his mid or early 30s at the moment, and yeah, he talks about, and he shares some of his experiences. He talks about he failed at his first 13 businesses, but it just goes to show if you persevere, you know, you can you can build up to what you want, basically. So yeah, I find Dan Locke's content really, really useful. So the number one YouTuber, well, I'm saying one, but it's actually two people, is the Hodge twins. The Hodge twins. So you must have, well, I don't know. You might not have heard of the Hodge twins. I think they're number one. Well, I got lots of value from their content. That is one of the main reasons they're number one. But I think they're also number one because it's the first YouTube channel I probably subscribed to. The first YouTuber. So now I'm taking this back to 2013. I mean, I'd, you know, used YouTube before to look at different things, but actually starting to like follow a channel on YouTube was back in 2013, I think. And again, this is actually might be in 2012. This is again in conjunction with another relationship breakup, but I think I was in a relationship breakup, and I started getting into fitness quite a bit, right? And apart from once when I was 16 and once when I was 19, I wasn't really a gym goer. You know, I went through a period where I might have done some press ups at home, and I had some home gym equipment when I was really young, but wasn't really into the gym much. And then I started looking up getting into fitness, and the Hodge Twins was the first channel I come across. They were also doing content about other things, like I think they had an Ask Hodge Twins channel and another channel where they would do some banter stuff. But I found their fitness channel, I found their content really useful, and yeah, I think it was really catchy as well because they do a lot of banter in their fitness videos as well. So it's interesting with the Hodge Twins because when I look at their earlier videos and stuff that they've said compared to their later videos, a lot of stuff they contradict what they've said. But it's almost like when you watch them, you follow and you grow with them. That's like the purpose of this channel as well. Like we grow together. I share some of my stuff. I share it with you. Feel free to comment below, and you know it's all about growing together. So in terms of fitness, yeah, like with the Hodge Twins, their physique is amazing. You know, obviously you could tell by my accent, I'm from England, London. I'm from London, England. They're American, but actually I've seen them in real life. There's a thing here in the UK called a Body Power Expo, which is every year in May. There wasn't one this year because obviously the coronavirus lockdown, but yes, every May, and I think they were a guest at one of them. So saw the Hodge Twins there. But yeah, they have amazing physiques. They're really down to earth. I mean, that's a similarity with all those three YouTubers that I've mentioned. Well, I mean, Dan Locke is his delivery is more professional, but again, he's down to earth, especially with his book "F You Money." He's really frank in that book. So, and I think that's a tip for you if you are new to YouTube or you're looking to get into YouTube. People will buy into you if you show your realness. Yeah, people will buy into you if you show your realness. So, didn't want to make this video too long. So I just wanted to share with you the top 3 YouTubers that I followed over the years. Number 3, AMS, Alpha Male Strategies. Number 2, Dan Locke, and number 1, the Hodge Twins. So there's a few other channels. I'll just throw a few other people out there that I followed. So following the Hodge Twins and all the fitness stuff, I then started coming across other channels. I think after Hodge Twins, videos from Elliot Hulse started coming up. I'm not sure if you know Elliot Hulse. Big up Elliot Hulse. And then I stumbled across Physiques of Greatness. What's the guy's name? I can't remember. But Physiques of Greatness. yeah, my mind's gone. And then after Physiques of Greatness, and I stumbled across Mike Rashid as well. Big up Mike Rashid. I love his content. He seems like a real down to earth guy as well. He does a lot of collabos now with Simeon Panda. I met Simeon Panda in one of the Body Power expos. And so yeah, so I've come across other fitness stuff from there. Another channel shout out is Evan Carmichael. He does top 10 rules, so he showcases different inspirational people from the past. He's actually and he gets content from different videos, and he does their top 10 rules. So he would, you know, choose someone like Steve Jobs, Michael Jordan. Like, he's got lots of videos. So big up Evan Carmichael. So yeah, like I like stuff on his channel. And a YouTuber that I've come across recently, Catherine Manning as well. She does a lot. She's her channel's brilliant. She does a lot of stuff where she shows you how you can grow your YouTube channel, and she shares her experience on how she grows her YouTube channel and gives a lot of. She's really transparent with the amount of money she earns, like the camera equipment she uses. I just think her content's great. She's someone I stumbled across over the last couple of months. So yeah, there's lots of YouTubers that I follow. If any of those names I mentioned, if you can't find their channel, well, it should be easy to find their channel, but comment below if you need any further details of these people. But yeah, so just to recap, the top 3 people, the top 3 YouTubers that I follow, that I followed since, you know, consuming YouTube content is number 3, AMS, Alpha Male Strategies, number 2, Dan Locke, and number 1, the Hodge Twins. So let me know, comment below if you follow any of these channels, and if you like their content, or if you've got any feedback about their content. And that's it. I just wanted to share that with you. Let's continue to grow. I've got more videos coming up. If you want to suggest any videos that you want me, any subjects you want me to talk about, then comment below and we will do it. So that's it for myself. Continue to grow, and I'll catch you on the next video.